Then while all that's happening, you should be also setting up some systems on site or on the project. Initially, it is imperative to get a good handover from the client. Any work that's been done to date that therefore doesn't require you to do any more work and reinvent the wheel basically is always a win. It's also best to have the ISAP integrated in a team. There is no point having an ISAP that is sitting in a different office to the rest of the team because you'll find that as an ISAP you'll lose continuity and you won't be able to get good updates about what's happening on the project. As the ISAP, you go through and you review the existing systems. Are there systems in place that already tick a lot of these boxes that are already trying to achieve sustainable outcomes? Then from these systems, are there also some easy add-ons that you can implement or other improvements that will eventually lead to more sustainable outcomes? This could be just an update of a sustainability policy or inclusion of a MCA within procurement processes. It might not be a lot. Then there are some other systems that you're going to have to develop from scratch. I think it's the MCA tool or something similar that is a requirement under MAN 7. I usually call it a decision-making tool. But that's something that you can develop that once it's developed, it gets issued out to people and they can start using it. It is something that is quite easy. Then it's about looking at the harder systems and identifying these early on. The harder ones I normally find is that they're too far ahead of where people are currently, or they require very senior management sign-off that is very strict and structured. So you might actually end up losing out there. Once again, continue to get management on side. Just because you've updated all these processes doesn't mean that they're actually going to be implemented. The manager that's required to make sure that they're implemented is the one that you need to get on side. And then implement the systems as well.